Hana Rawhiti is a Māori Party MP. Hana Rawhiti has been treated as some kind of progressive icon. What an absolute joke. This says everything about the abysmal state of the political left in this country. I'm yet to hear her make an interesting point or suggest a decent policy. I'm yet to see her say or do anything of substance. To be quite frank, she comes off as a moron. She did a haka in Parliament, but we must have pretty low standards if that is all it takes to become a left-wing icon. Recently, she addressed the implosion of the Māori Party.
The division of Te Pāti Māori, I've heard both sides. Trust me, I've heard it all. Sometimes I've wanted to give them all a hug and a hiding at the same time, all sides.
The party's infighting led to the expulsion of MPs Maria Mino Kapakingi and Tākuta Ferris, a petition for party president John Tamihere to resign, and calls of no confidence in the co-leaders.
My answer to both sides, face to face, has been that you are all in the wrong.
She added no one has taken any ownership, which is why she's speaking out.
Would you like to see Maria Mino and Tākuta welcomed back into Te Pāti Māori?
In a perfect world, it almost feels like a divorce between two parents, and sometimes you feel like you want to fight over custody. So yes, I would. And I hope that one day we can get together. But also, I think it's about accepting each other's differences as well if there's two wakas that happen to go forward.
Two waka meaning two parties if the divide cannot be mended.
Do you have confidence in the current Māori Party leadership?
I do have confidence in our leadership.
I found this video pretty laughable. Comparing the implosion to a divorce and talking about giving people a hiding. Is this an offensive caricature? No, it is just the Māori Party. The jokes write themselves. They have a responsibility to avoid reinforcing damaging stereotypes. They are incapable of grasping that responsibility. I mean, for God's sake, one of the main racist narratives tries to portray Maori as these violent domestic abusers, and here she is, casually going on about giving people a hiding. It is a total joke. They obviously don't take their responsibility representing Maori people seriously. They couldn't care less. They are happy to damage the reputation of ordinary Maori. They are a bunch of morons unfit to represent Maori people. They couldn't care less about how bad they make Maoridom look. And she claims she has confidence in the leadership. Don't make us laugh. If recent events haven't damaged her confidence in the leadership, nothing ever will. For God's sake, they lost 2 MPs over nothing. That is 33% of their MPs. It is the equivalent of Luxon expelling 15 MPs from National. Would anyone have confidence in Luxon after that? How pathetic. This incompetence could bring a government to its knees. And these clowns expect Labour to include them in their next government. No, they are not entitled to such a thing. Hana Rawhiti is just another idiot. She is not a left-wing icon, far from it. She comes from a vile racist political party. Her entire purpose in politics is to push its odious agenda. They want a separate Maori parliament and a race-based retirement age. They want a racially regimented society and an unelected treaty dictator above parliament. They claim Maori are genetically superior. They openly want to put Maori first. They accuse the government of trying to eradicate Maori. They accuse Labour of attempted genocide. They repeat Russian propaganda about the Ukraine war. They want a race-based defence policy. They are a rancid political movement, rotten to the core. This is not normal behaviour. Don't let the left gaslight you. It is not normal for a left-wing party to behave in this utterly unhinged way. This is not acceptable. Has she objected to this behaviour? No, because she is not a principled force. She is just another partisan hack, desperate for a big parliamentary paycheck. Her and the wretched party that she serves have no place in Parliament.